Howdy Homies, I'm the Sunny Side Spud, and welcome back to 60 Seconds ReAtomized. We're just gonna head right in. I mean, I don't know. We're just gonna give it a shot. Was not doing too hot the last 12 times, but we'll see how it goes. I did attempt to practice this opening bit a little. It didn't go great. Music's really good in this. Oh, I screwed up. I hit the wrong button. Wow, there's a lot of shit here. I'll be right back. Okay, so I said would be right back, but what the fuck? Oh, wow, I didn't know. So if you stop mid match, if you stop mid run, everything's nuked. Fascinating. Huh. Okay, sorry. That's actually a really cool detail. Even the background here, even the TV's dirty. Dude, I kind of, you know what? I appreciate that. That's kind of cool. Alright, we're still going on Little Boy because I'm not good at this game. But we shall see. We shall see. I'm hoping for our first victory. Why isn't my controller working? Why isn't my controller working? Why isn't my controller working? Presumably you guys just heard a bunch of... Okay, we're good. The Windows sound were my own, not your computer freaking out. Alright, I guess we'll grab the sun first and then a soup and a water. Soup, sun, water. Okay. Now, I do want to grab, like, the big ticket items for me are the gas mask is huge. Then the scout book. Every family member, of course. I'll go ahead and go for the flashlight. It does have... Nope, not the deck of cards. That sucks. The deck of cards is actually necessary for one specific ending. That is a rescue ending. Like, it's a real good ending, but it's just kind of specific. Otherwise, it's good for staving off sanity issues. I don't know why both of them are in the bathroom. That seems a little odd. I don't have the suitcase. Shit, I hope I can get it in time. Because the suitcase is amazing. Didn't mean to grab the bug spray, but whatever. I can't get that in time. Oh, it was right there, too. That's too bad. The suitcase is really good, and I didn't get the radio either. This is not going to be a good one. Okay. Not amazing. I don't have the radio or the suitcase, and those are brutal things to miss out on. They gave me the padlock and ammunition and checkerboard. Ammunition and lock are great. All of us made it into the bomb shelter just a second before the blast. That was a close one. As long as we're all together, we can make it work down here. We remember hearing canned soup is healthy for you. Well, that's good. No one's complaining, but even canned soup can become extravagant dish quite soon. True. Yeah, okay, we're just kind of going for it. It's not like this is not the first episode. Go back into the playlist if you haven't seen anything else. But I'm going to move probably at a slightly quicker pace. Wouldn't it be fantastic if we could just get out and leave? Walk the surface like we used to? Smell the fumes and pollution? That's the scent of freedom we miss. Well, you've been down here for one day. It's a little early to be that listful for the upstairs, I guess. Hopefully the time to leave will come soon. Nothing's going on. Okay. Yes, we're going to send somebody out. We do have the gas mask. And we don't have the radio. I'm bummed. This is not going to be great. I'm not going to lie to you. Immediately, they're all tired. There's nothing here. Maybe if we try really hard, we can hear the neighbors in their shelter. And everybody's tired. That sucks. Okay, so everybody needs water. It looks like. Does Timmy? Yeah. Okay. That's fine. Could be worse. But Timothy. Oh. Oh, they're tired, so nobody can go. That sucks. Well, okay. Well, I can't send out an expedition today, then. Didn't see that coming. Ted is still mighty tired. Everybody's tired. That blows because that means we can't send out an expedition. Might as well plan one for tomorrow, though. We had the most curious visitors today. One of them was making the sound of galloping horse using a pair of rocks and hitting them against each other. It's a weird way of saying that. While his companion was pretending to ride said horse. They claim to be on a very important quest to seek some magical cup. Only they had lost their way in the wasteland. They asked permission to take a quick look at our map to determine their whereabouts. Yes, you may, Sir King Arthur. Mighty Python reference. Monty. I always say mighty for some reason. Why do I have a radio now? I didn't have a radio before, right? Am I stupid? Ah, radio! They seemed friendly enough, so we let them have a look at our map. They thanked us and offered us some supplies in exchange. We graciously accepted and wished them luck on their quest. The radio. Dude, that's hype. That's actually really good. People are still tired. Man, everybody is. I don't understand why that screwed us over so bad. We still can't send them out. Man, that sucks. Looks like they're still tired. What the hell? Still tired. And water. Tired and hungry. And water. Okay, so Mary Jane's fucked up. Okay. I'm gonna let this day ride and I'll take care of it tomorrow. Okay, we found some weird mushrooms growing in the... Nope. I am not eating strange shelter mushrooms. This just seems like a terrible idea. I haven't even tested that one. I don't know what happens if you eat them, but I'm not desperate on food, so I'm not going to try it until I am. We may be hungry, but there are just some things we will never eat. Wall fungus is one of them. Yeah, that's fair. Still tired, still tired, still tired, still tired, still tired. Okay. He needs both. Yep. She needs both. Yep. She needs both. Yep. And he needs both. Yep. Alright. This is going great. Jesus. I wonder if my mic can pick up my jaw popping. Excuse me. Got the hiccups. Ted is still tired. No longer thirsty, no longer hungry. Still tired. Jesus. Why is everybody so tired? What did I do wrong? Yes, I'm going to plan for an expedition tomorrow. Every new smell attacks our noses in this little shelter instantly. There isn't much we can miss, so when a single brick fell out from the wall, revealing a tight opening, our senses were immediately invaded by a terrible stench. We should probably check out that hole. Yep. It's probably going to attack me and take a bowl of soup, but I don't know what happens on the other side, and I think it's worse. Okay, soup stock's the same. That might have been okay, actually. We looked into the hole, fearing something might come at us with claws, fangs, or other mutated but sharp body parts. There should be a Oxford comma here. But nothing happened. Instead, we found a dead rat who was trying to break into a can of tomato soup. He failed miserably. We have a feeling we'll be luckier than him, so we confiscated it. We gave the rat a proper burial. Good. In an empty can. He deserved that much. Good. I have 3 pet rats, so that makes me happy to see. Still tired. Are you kidding me? Hungry. That I can do. Oh, man. Okay, everybody's awake finally. Nope, not Mary Jane. That's weird. Okay, Ted is rested. Mary Jane is still actually fucked up in every way. Dolores is rested. Timmy is rested. Okay. Okay. Thirsty. He's going to go out, so he can definitely get some real supplies here. And there goes our water. That's fine. I still want to send Timmy out tomorrow, so that's fine. We know very little about what's going on outside. It'd be a good idea to find out more. Maybe discover if anyone else made it to safety. A radio could help with this, sure. Hopefully it doesn't break somehow. Okay. We were able to get a weak signal and tap into government's, why shouldn't there be an A? Anyways, or the emergency announcement service. And guess what? Great news. The fallout outside has mostly gone. It should be safer to travel on the surface now. Okay, so we might not need the gas mask anymore to go out. Still tired. What the fuck? Everybody else is kosher, though. Which is Gucci. Let's go ahead and send Timothy. I don't have the briefcase. That's a bummer. Well, Timothy, you might be going out empty-handed. Sorry, bud. Just don't die, okay? Dun, 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 dun. Jeez, Mary Jane, wake up. Still tired. What the fuck? Alright, but it looks like everybody's hungry, which is very manageable. Oh, not Mary Jane. Weird. If there's anyone who can rescue us from this hellish situation, it's our government. You can badmouth them all you want, but that probably means you're either a naysayer or a commie. We're good citizens. We've been paying our taxes regularly, so we're sure Uncle Sam is coming to get us. Well, except that one time when we... Never mind. The government people are coming, and we should keep our ears and eyes open for any sign from them. You bet your ass we will. Ooh, we're getting a phone call. I'm popular. I think the last time I got a phone call that I actually wanted to answer, it was my optometrist for my glasses. Good news, everyone! The government made a radio broadcast about extracting survivors from our area. The announcer asked everyone listening to wait a while longer and expect further communication in a few days. We'll be out of here soon. I'm sure we will be. Why is Mary Jane still tired? What the fuck? Okay, but everybody's thirsty, unfortunately. And we have 0 water, so... Yikes. We thought we heard a phone... We had thought... Sorry. We had thought phone calls were a thing of the past after the atomic bomb obliterated everything in our little town. However, a phone booth on our street survived the bombing somehow. It seems it's ringing right now. We should send somebody to go answer it. Mary Jane's still fucked up. Normally she's my go-to for this, but I'm going to send Dolores because Mary Jane's still tired and I don't want her to wind up sick. I should breathe more often. Hey, Mary Jane finally woke up. What did she see on that call? When we answered the phone, we could clearly hear a gasp of relief from the caller. They introduced themselves as survivors from a nearby town of Hill Valley. We started exchanging information when the call was cut short. Something must have gone wrong on their side. We hope they get back to us soon. Okay, well, everybody needs a drink, which is not good. Jesus, I feel like the dehydration's kicking on quick this run. Okay. If there's one sure way to get our attention, it's definitely banging on the shelter door. Whoever it is quite persistent. They've been at it for the past 5 minutes. Should we open it? Yeah. What's this? Okay. Let's go. And Dolores is sick. Just a guess, but... Ah, Mary Jane's sick. Good. I just can't keep her going. It turned out it was a nice, mysterious fellow in a weird suit. He gave us some soup cans. This will help us survive for the next couple days. Good. Opening that hatch was a bit risky, it seems. It gave us an awful sickness. That coughing is driving us crazy. Cool. Cool. I'm gonna hold out for now. Does anybody need food? No? Unfortunate. I'm gonna hold off for now, though. We played a game of list the things you hate most, and our neighbor's name kept coming up for some reason. That reminded us that little weasel had a safe in his living room. We always wondered what's inside. Well, maybe now is the time to finally find out. But who will have the honor of stealing the possessions from our arch nemesis? Sure, go for it, Ted. Let me guess, he's sick? What? What the fuck? What happened? We opened the safe. We heard a loud bang in the room filled with a thick, nasty smoke that smelled of rotten eggs. That bastard booby-trapped the safe. Sure, it slowed us down, but it didn't stop us from taking his most prized possession. Take that, Ned. Too bad we'll never get the stench off of us. Timmy should have returned now. He didn't. Okay. Ted died of dehydration. Cool. Mary Jane found out that she's not getting a drink of water, and she said we'd regret this. And Dolores died of dehydration. So everybody died of dehydration? Wow. Huh. That's cool. I've never had a unanimous death like that. I've never had all 4 people just go at the same time. That was bad. Jesus. I mean, it's mostly because of the water, but I don't know why the water consumption seemed just atrocious that time. Oh, I just got a really good pop on my knuckles. I'm sure you could hear it. Sorry. Alright, let's go again, I guess. I don't know why. That one was so bad. Well, I've got a really good opener here. Med box and the radio, and I can probably grab the map on the way through as well. Come on. Okay. Now where's the map? I would love to grab that next. Scout book, also good. Okay, let's go ahead and grab... Okay, so the gun's in that room. Let's grab Timmy, and I don't really want the deck of cards that bad, I'll be honest. Grab the gun. Okay. Let's go back and get Dolores. Come on. I'm so bad at this part. Dolores, gas mask, and map. That's a good run. Okay. I know I saw the lock. I want to say it was in this room. Oh, but if I can drop off Mary Jane, I can grab the axe instead. And grab... Oh no, the suitcase! I forgot again. Ugh. Okay. Oh, I didn't get a single water soup. Dude, that was actually a really bad one. What am I doing so wrong? I'm really bad at that part, which is unfortunate because that's basically half the game. Okay, it's like it's well stocked except for food and water, and I wish I had the briefcase, but that could be a lot worse. Okay, all of us blah blah blah. Flashlight, bug spray, and harmonica. Okay. We have to be really strict on our supplies this time around. Being safe down here is much better than being pulverized out there. But that doesn't mean we don't want to go outside. Oh, that doesn't mean we don't want to go outside. Maybe we could take a walk soon. The neighborhood is probably much more peaceful since the bombings. Maybe? It's only peaceful if everybody's dead. If they're not dead, it's probably far worse. You know what I mean? Still, it's better to be safe down here than dead out there. That's very fair. Okay, everybody's fine. Yep, we're going to send an expedition. Mary Jane is awful silent today. This is unlike her. Should we talk to her? Absolutely. I think there's no way to get a negative result from saying yes to that. But if you say no, there's a good chance they'll just break something, which is rough. Nothing solves problems better than an honest conversation over a hot beverage. We don't have the latter, but talking alone seems to have done the trick. Okay, so everybody's starting to get thirsty. Yeah. We're going to send it one more day. Oh, we have Timmy going out today. Timmy and gas mask. I don't have the briefcase, so I can't send him with more than that, unfortunately. And I probably need to water everybody else now. Timmy went out to the wasteland. We don't know what we'll do if he doesn't come back. And everybody is very thirsty, so we'll go and do that. The boredom and silence are overwhelming. Too bad we don't have a TV to keep us occupied, but maybe we could take advantage of some of our supplies and present it some props on a movie set. This is for sure going to break the axe, but I don't want people to go crazy or get tired, because that can actually really suck. It didn't break. Nice. And nobody's injured. Ted and Mary Jane used to be big cinema buffs before the apocalypse, so they instantly jumped on this idea. Mary Jane always complained singing in the rain lacks action, so they took the axe and improvised an extra scene. Very bloody. They insist the movie would have been way better if it had more axes. I mean, sure. Sure. We were pretty sure Mary Jane had her birthday 2 weeks ago, but it turns out it's today. Shall we get her something a young lady trapped in the tiny shelter would enjoy? I can't give her the first aid kit. I kind of wish I'd gotten the cards earlier. Sure, have bug spray. Just don't eat it, I guess. What are you going to do with bug spray? Oh, nothing, apparently. Kids these days are all about spray deodorants. The anti-bug spray probably works the same way. Mary Jane was so excited. This morning has been calm enough for... Oh, yeah, okay. So it just worked and it didn't even use it up. Weird, I guess. Not complaining, just odd. We found some weird mushrooms growing on the wall. I'm not eating the fucking shrooms. I can't. That can't be good, right? Like... Comment down below if you actually get like superpowers or some shit, but it can't be good. We need water and food. Everybody except for Ted needs food? Weird. Okay. Well, you two are getting food today, and then everybody's going to get water tomorrow. We really miss the life we had. The space, the sky, the food, more food. Good food. We wish we could go back to a time before this damned bomb dropped. I mean, fair enough, right? Ooh, Timmy's back. Okay. He broke the gas mask. Jesus, did he get anything out there? What we make of today will be our tomorrow, so let's make it right. We were so afraid for Timmy. But did he get anything? He got a padlock and some ammo. Don't get me wrong, that's good, but... Man, I really needed food. And we spotted a vehicle. Okay, that's good at least. Jesus, though. Not what we needed. Is Ted hungry? Okay. Not what we needed at all. So I need to send another one immediately. Let's do something fun today. Something fun. If we don't, someone might snap and it'll be the last thing we want. Yeah, we can play checkers. I don't want you playing with the gun or the radio. and breaking the radio or shooting each other, I guess. Okay. A game of checkers, a cup of coffee, and a newspaper. Is all a 1950 man need. There's no coffee down here, and the paper boy probably got blown up. Yay, checkers! That's funny. Timmy. Oh, my friend. I didn't notice that he needed food yesterday. That's on me. Let's send Ted. But without the gas mask, he's coming home sick. There's like, it's pretty much guaranteed, but hopefully he'll survive and bring home food and water. I don't really have a choice when I only have a can of soup and no water. Nobody needs anything, right? Hungry I can work with, sure. Time to listen to the radio chatter, sure. Alright. Show me something good today. Let Ted come home with good shit, please. We were able to tune in and get rid of some of just enough static to listen to a very energetic and lively speaker. He seemed well informed and mentioned a few helpful tips that would make it easier for us to survive the next expedition. That'd be cool if that actually made expeditions go better. I doubt it, but it would be cool. Okay, I can take care of your hunger and your hunger, but everything else, get fucked. Ever since we jumped into our fallout shelter, we've been wondering about that other door in the shelter. Should it even be here? Where does it lead? It's high time we check. Grab the flashlight. No reason to shoot when you haven't even seen what's in there, right? We inspected every corner of the room and found nothing. Well, that was a waste of time. Well, that sucks. Yeah, we desperately need water. But we ain't got any. Is everybody gonna unanimously die again? Our patience is wearing thin. We thought it would be a good idea to take a quick look outside and see if there's any trouble in the area. As we were about to step out, a pair of animal eyes flashed in the darkness, and their owner started growling in a most terrifying way. We only had moments to decide what to do. Flashlight. Oh, it's a puppy. It's a puppy. I like puppies. We decided to check what's coming for us with our flashlight. Guess what? It was a dog. The poor thing seemed tired, so we let it stay with us for the night. And the next morning, we opened the door to let it out. It still hasn't returned. Hopefully it will come back later. And everybody's gonna die tonight from dehydration. So there's nothing more annoying than silence, and that's all we're getting from the radio. No music, no talking, nothing. Is there anything we can do with the radio to make it work again? We sure know staring at it won't help. Sure, give it a shot. You're gonna break it, but everybody's gonna be dead in the morning anyway, so it's fine. Day 14. Oh, yeah. That's a bad sign. Yep. So, Timmy and Mary Jane both died, as well as Dolores. Ted got home, but they broke the radio, so that's not great. Padlock came in handy. We used it to secure our home when leaving for an expedition. Oh, when we came back, there was signs of attempted break-in. Padlock broke. Okay. Oh, we got the gas mask and the radio back, which is kind of cool, but mostly we're fucked still. Yep. Okay. First aid kit, sure. Let's go and do the soup, too. We might as well just, like, feed Ted as much as possible. Government, yay! This run is dead for sure. I'm even thinking about just restarting. Good news. Cool. Hungry, sure. Take. Can't. Dun, 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 dun. I'm basically going to try to click through the rest of this run as fast as possible because there's no way in hell we're getting anywhere with this. You know what I mean? Oh, he's still hungry. Okay. Go ahead and try. Sure. Go check the phone, Ted. Maybe I should just restart. I'm not going to last long anyways because I'm out of water. So I might just go ahead and write it out. So Ted's going to die tonight or tomorrow, right? Day 19 and Pancake is back. Yep. Okay. Still dehydrated. Guess what? I don't got any. Go and prepare the expedition. Barking at our doorstep. We don't have food. Sorry, Pancake. You don't get some food, I guess. Yep, there it is. Yeah, I figured it wasn't long. The bummer is that I had all the right supplies except for the briefcase and food and water. We didn't make it. These are our final words and our advice to anybody who reads this. Obscured writing. Cool. Yay! I think I got one more left in me. I'm not gonna lie. Failing this hard is definitely tiresome, to say the least. Okay, let's go again. I'm even going on Little Boy. I'm just getting my shit rocked. Like, consistently. It's making me think I'm probably... I think I'm just bad at this part, to be honest with you. And maybe I'm missing a fundamental piece of doing this opening part. Oh, map, radio, Timmy, and Scout Book are all in this room. And the flashlight. Holy shit. So I want to do 2 trips in this room alone, honestly. Because I can grab Timmy, flashlight, map, and then I'll come back for the other things. This, padlock, good. And, come on, around the corners. Ah, fuck. I forgot, I always forget that the medkit is 2 spots. It makes sense, it just sucks. I am going to go back for the medkit though. And grab the axe on the way. Not the axe. Gas mask. Okay. Then let's go for Mary Jane. And water. Oh, fuck me, dude. That's the thing is, I always get stuck on corners like that. Oh, and like that. Well, I'm dead. Man, I suck. On the bright side, I got both kids down there. On the downside, it doesn't matter. And where's the just like quick restart button when you fuck it up that bad? Probably if I hit the escape menu, but I always forget to. Can be stored for up to 737 years. Apocalypse. Little boy, let's go. Jesus. Okay, that sucks too, because that one seemed like a good seed at the beginning. Radio, Timmy, medkit. Interesting. I'm going to go for medkit Timmy first. Okay, let's go. Let's go. Go, 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 go. Okay, good start. I think the game might have taken pity on me because there's just like a ton of soup and water right in front of the thing, right in front of the shelter. Not complaining, don't get me wrong. just feels like pity, you know? And I am appreciative of that, if I'm being honest. Okay. I'm kind of realizing that there's a severe amount of acceleration, and therefore there's a severe amount of deceleration when you turn. And so the less you can move your left joystick, the better. The more you can just throttle hard on the left joystick, the better. Easier said than done, and... oh, we did actually make it. But I think I missed the briefcase, which is unfortunate. I don't know, I think I did slightly better on food and water and slightly worse on everything else. We'll see. Okay. Map radio, good. Scout, good. Gun and flashlight, good. Axe, good. Some food and water, good. Medkit, lock. Like, we have everything but the briefcase, pretty much. And we actually have decent food and water. So maybe we got this. Okay, so I didn't get the radio. After finding it in the first room, I forgot to get the radio. The game gave it to me, though, thankfully. Excuse me. After dinner tonight, I was still under on my daily protein intake, so I had to drink a shake that was making me real hiccupy. Okay, surviving down here is no walk in the park. It won't get easier. We're hopeful this will blow over and life will get back to what it used to be, or at least we might face dangers we've never dreamt of. I'm pretty sure it's the latter, dog. Just saying. Okay. We're trying our best to remain calm. The situation we're in is far from normal and we might never get used to it. We hope the help comes soon. Okay. Everybody still fine? Everybody's still fine. We're going to send somebody out. I don't have the gas mask. Shit. We woke up today feeling uncomfortable. It was like someone or something was watching us. We could have sworn there was movement in the shadows. If anything besides us was alive in the bunker, it's time to teach it who's boss around here. Actually, I don't think I am going to engage with this. Hopefully that doesn't bite me in the ass. Doesn't look like it bit me in the ass. Okay, so it bit me in the ass a little. As we were running around looking for something to smash that furry rodent with, it just disappeared, and so did one of our food cans. The question is, how did that devil fit through one of those little holes? Alright, so Ted needs water, 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 water. Okay. I'll give everybody a round of water. Sure. If I don't have the gas mask, I don't know if I want to start an expedition right now, because we are prone to ick. Let's send Ted with the fire axe. We'll see what happens. Okay, no longer thirsty. Okay. Where did that green puddle come from? Oh dear, a pipe is leaking green goo. That's not good. That's not good at all. We need to act now, but nobody packed a mop. I'm gonna try the scout book. I don't think it'll destroy the scout book. Man, I hope it doesn't destroy the... Okay, good. Whew. Okay. Ha! Problem solved. No leak, no mess. Back to our tidy little shelter. Okay, we're doing alright. Right? Okay, cool. Mary Jane didn't utter a single word. Talk to her, please. Be a mother. It is too bad that you can't continue the game once both parents have died. If you could just keep going with Timmy and Mary Jane, I feel like I would have won a run by now. Nothing solves problems better than an honest conversation. Cool. Spare some water, Mary Jane. Water. Water. I'm going to wait one more day. This is terrible. We can't sleep. Oh, jeez. Okay. Yeah, I'm going to give him that because having everybody tired is really brutal. Duh, duh. But Ted's going to come home sick, and we're going to have nothing to work with. Our first aid kits was well-stocked with a variety of medical supplies, including a pack of sleeping pills. We never thought we would use them, but in these conditions, it's the right thing to do. Also, it was a nice change from our usual diet of tomato soup. We're all rested now and we enjoy our time in the shelter. Or can we? Hungry, drink. Hungry, drink. Hungry, drink. Okay. Boop. Are you hungry? Yeah, everybody's hungry too. Unfortunate. But we're just going to roll with it. We were never huge fans of mushrooms, but with the colony of growing mushrooms on the wall, we decided to change our mushroom. You know what? I'm going to try it. Let's not eat yet and eat the mushrooms, and everybody's going to get sick and die. Am I right? I was wrong. Okay. Those were delicious. Our only concern is that they were glowing in the dark. And now we are too far for that matter. Cool. But that cured all of them of their woes. What's that sound? A galloping horse? Yes. The merry men may peruse our map. I couldn't think of an M word for looking at a map. Oh. Okay. Okay. Ted did alright. Ted came back with a deck of cards. Or no, the merry men gave us a deck of cards. Not as great. Ted came back with the axe. Theater means actors, and where you find actors, you can easily run into mimes. So we approached the theater on our tiptoes. But in the end, we decided our need for supplies was greater than our fear of mimes. So we bravely went in to explore. This must have been a really boring play if the only props being used were bottles. The scene was practically filled with them. Thankfully, some of them had water. Beautiful. We half expected the theater cafeteria to be in a sorry state. Surprisingly, the atomic blast spared most of it, and we were able to admire their selection of foods. It was very vivid, small, medium, or large cans of food. We felt large cans were meant for us, too. Nice. We spotted a vehicle. Good. Alright, that was actually a really good run. All things considered. Okay. Mary Jane used to be cheerful, but lately she is feeling a bit down. She clearly misses her music lessons. She keeps humming her favorite classical pieces, imitating the sounds of a tuba. We grabbed her while she was playing tuba. She should still have the tuba. She said she would die for the chance to play it again, which may very well happen if we let her out of the shelter. If this would help bring a smile to her weary face, maybe we should consider letting her out for a short walk around the house above. Sure. And she's sick now, right? I'm just guessing. Where's Mary Jane? Mary Jane got very excited when we agreed to let her look for her tuba. She said if she can't find the instrument, she'll settle for anything else she could find, some sheet music. We sure hope the tuba didn't make it. We're pretty sure we prefer radio static or even the sweet sound of silence. Jesus. Yeah, that's fair. She went outside. We hope she hurries back. Jeez, I didn't think she would be going for an actual expedition, especially since she didn't bring any supplies. And I think she might have been heading into Thirsty. Call. Ted. Oh, Ted's tired. Maybe that wasn't the right move. Hopefully nothing can happen on those. Oh, Mary Jane's back. I don't see anything different in the environs. When we answered the phone, we could clearly hear the gasp of relief. Yeah, we've heard this one before. She got back from the surface. Okay, but she didn't get anything, which is unfortunate. Okay. We're doing actually pretty okay right now. A group of people dressed in green pajamas knocking on our hatch is not something we had anticipated. Yes, yet this is exactly what happened. Furthermore, they insisted they were merry men and wished to take from the rich and give to the poor. We're pretty poor, so maybe that could be us? No. It doesn't feel like it because I don't have the gas mask, the first aid kit. I don't have a ton of food or the briefcase, so those things seem big to me. But the merry men absolutely think we're rich. Fuck no. Fuck no. Okay. We didn't answer the peculiar calls and kept the door locked until the noises outside faded away. We're not exactly sure we want those people to come back. They sounded harmless enough, but can harmless people be trusted in these troubled times? They might be worse than those who don't seem harmless at all. Okay. I'm kind of chilling on food and water right now, which is great, but I am nervous that the other shoe's going to drop. I didn't know you could hit the right button to go backwards on the list. I'm going to send him with the axe. Hopefully he comes back. Timmy went out to the wasteland. We don't know what we'll do if he doesn't come back. Okay, thirsty, and good. Okay. What's that sound? Oh no, something or someone is below us. Reasonable to go check it out? Sure. I'm using the flashlight because I didn't have the axe, but also because the flashlight just seems better in this case. I don't think anything... Oh, the first aid kit is back. We found treasure down there. Pills, bottles, and other medical supplies were stacked on a few shelves in a narrow room. Just enough to stock our first aid kit. Good for us. We didn't find the source of the noise. I don't care. That's awesome. That means when Timmy comes back sick, we're good. Which is really nice. If there's anyone who can write... Okay, government. Cool. Okay. We made contact. The military is out there and coming for us. All we need to do now is patiently wait. The soldier with the boring voice was very specific about this. Help is on the way. We just need to sit and wait for further instructions and keep our radio in working order. Okay, so Ted needs food, Dolores needs nothing, Mary Jane needs water. Cool. It's been a while. We don't know much about what's going on the surface, so only we had to blah 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 learn a thing or two. Radio. I was hoping I could change their hats. Oh, I can! It's the other button. Wow. Why can I just give them like... Oh, is that their default? I mean, that's kind of cute. I changed my mind. I like the steampunk better on her. Wait, that's not steampunk. Okay. We were able to get a weak signal and tap into the government's emergency announcement service. And guess what? Great news. The fallout outside has mostly gone. Oh, that's great. That means Timmy might not come home safe. Nope. Might not come home sick, which would be awesome. Boredom and silence are overwhelming, but I have no props, so... This sucks. Okay, nothing seems out of the ordinary yet, though. Ted and Mary Jane seemed let down, but we have more important things to do than playing theater. Food and food. Boop, boop. Yeah. We're closed off in a tiny shelter and our supplies are very limited. If we want to survive, it's time for some desperate measures. We know there's a group of elderly people hiding in the ruins of a local retirement home. They must have some supplies, and I'm going to go get it. And I'm going to feel bad about it, and I might even get injured, but I'm not really in a place to be choosy. Oh. Okay, we got a lot of food. We are now richer in some supplies, but for some reason we don't feel very good about it. Let's just never mention this whole thing again. +4 soup. That's crazy. We were afraid for Timmy, but he came home with the axe. Unfortunately, got nothing? Dude. That sucks. Okay, so we found the car. We've kept our different distance for the time being, but we might want to get closer in the future. Dude, Timmy, you got nothing? Bro. Bruh. That actually really sucks, though, unironically. If is one person we truly miss, it's our great uncle Terry. He used to tell brilliant stories about turtles, elephants, and wizards. There should be an Oxford comma. It would be so reassuring to hear one of his stories again, and yet we don't even have a photo of him, just memories. Check the scout book. Dun, 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 dun. Okay, there's a picture of Terry. Family photo. How great is that? We knew it. We found the photo between the pages of the Scout handbook. Those handbooks are really handy, that's for sure. That's really funny. Hungry, thirsty, good, hungry, thirsty. Okay, so we're starting to run low on water. I want to send somebody out there. I'm leaning towards Ted again. He did well the first time. I might just duplicate it. Go for a big guy. And hopefully he doesn't get himself killed. Head left for the surface. Okay, everybody's chilling. Oh, nope, not everybody. But easy to do. He noticed an old telescope. After all, the night sky would feel less of what? Is one of the few things left that we can still look out the same after the blast. Yep, go ahead and go stare at the night sky, little Timmy. Hopefully that doesn't bite us in the ass. Okay. Timmy returned in the morning, tired but very happy. He says he saw a spaceship flying by, one with an American flag on it. Surely that can't be true. He's probably making things up. Timmy, time to grow up, Timmy. That's so mean, especially since we know it's true, because this is the cosmonauts in 60 parsecs, I think. Hungry. Hungry's easy. Hungry, thirsty, tired. Yeah, you can have water. Knock, knock. A knock on the door was not something we take lightly these days. So when a man came to our doorstep offering us a highly profitable game of cards, we weren't convinced. Is a bet of 2 cans is in a card game reasonable choice for our situation? I've got a good amount, so I'm going to actually say yes. I think you can only win soup, so it's probably not a big deal if I win or lose. I lost. Fuck. Damn it. The man must have cheated. We lost, and before we could argue about it, the man left with our supplies. Okay. Water. Water. Okay. Why is Dolores tired now? Is it from the card game? Because that's dumb. We were about to finish our dinner, if you can call it that, when we heard someone knocking at the door. It seems to be a trader who's very interested in ammunition. How about that? No. I think if you try to give him the checkerboard, he just takes it and doesn't give you anything back. So I'm good. And we're out of water. We could tell the stranger was disappointed, but that was none of our business. If ever was a time to get used to life being disappointed, it's the end of the world is probably it. The sad thing is, if I had ammunition, I probably would have given it to him, because he might have given me water in return, which I need. The more we know about what's going on outside, the better for us. Let's gather around the radio and see if we can tune into the station. Go ahead and do that. Okay, so that's not good. Now she's fatigued? What's happening with the fatigue? Oh, Ted died. Shit. Nothing, nothing, and nothing. We could hear nothing but our annoying static. Better luck next time. Ted has been outside for too long. He won't come back. Yikes. I'm going to be honest. That just dropped our chances of survival by a lot. We're able to catch the military broadcast again. Let's flash our lights to see if we can get seen? Before we see if we can get seen. Brutal. Okay. Everything was... So I just heard a plane. Everything was going as planned, but then the flashlight stopped working. We were lucky to get it fixed just in time to hear the distant roar of the plane's engines. We're pretty sure the pilot saw us. Let's see if they get back to us. Okay. Hungry, I can do. Fatigued. Hungry, I can do. Thirst, get fucked, I guess. Mary Jane. I'm going to go hard. I think I should either give her the map, the Boy Scout manual, or the gun. I'm going to give her the gun. I'm going to give her the gun, and I'm going to hope for the best. Okay. Dehydration. I ain't got nothing for that. A sleazy looking trader with an equally scruffy bag. I can't afford Sharkov. That's so sad. Like, I could afford it, but it would be dooming us, so I'm not going to. Jesus. Okay, our grandparents always told us blah, blah, blah. Okay. If no water, then we die. I have no water, so we die. We were about to go to sleep when we heard someone knocking at the door. Who could it be at this hour? Who could it be this part of the wasteland? How the hell did they survive the nuke? Yeah, I'm going to open up. It's going to get them sick or dead. Dead. Okay. Cool. Lovely. Love that for us. Opening the hatch was a bit risky. We caught a cough. Mary Jane was supposed to be back. It's been too long. If only we had a few drops of water. She died of dehydration. Lack of water drove him insane. Surviving the apocalypse is now a difficult task. Man, what is going on? It's the water these days. Well, that did it. I done died. Rip me in twain. Sorry, why is there a pizza up here? Hilarious. Let's do one scavenge test and just see if we can, like, get better at this. We're going to call it an episode after this, so if you guys don't want to watch me try one more scavenge, go ahead and click off. And, of course, this one is the best setup I've had so far. So that sucks. Because we're going to grab Timmy, then we're going to turn around and grab the axe, then grab the other two things that are right there. Actually, we can grab those last. We probably should grab them last. Like, shit, this is the best one we've had by a long shot. Best opening seed. Which, again, kind of sucks because I don't even get to try to use it. What is going on with this bathroom? Sure, the harmonica, I guess. I think the radio might be in the bathroom, so I should have grabbed that, but whatever. Radio and the Boy Scout book, which is pretty dope, honestly. I do also want the med kit. Okay. Drop these off. Let's go get at least one more lap in the... Okay, so I changed my mind immediately. Come on, let me through. And then 2 waters. Ain't nothing wrong with that. And then drop this off. Grab the briefcase. Oh, I mistimed that. If I had just a second longer, I would have got the briefcase too. Oh, well, I got more water that time and it gave me an achievement. The 216? I don't know what that is. The end. Boo, boo, boo. Wow, no food though. Alright. Yeah. You hush. Well, that's going to do it for this time. Sorry I didn't win yet again. I will admit I'm getting a little frustrated with this game because of it. Not even just because I can't seem to win, just because I can't seem to get a good run going anymore. That's always a little frustrating. But I digress. Either way, I'll see you guys next time. Oh, wow. I didn't realize this was going to be such a robust menu. Either way, I'll see you guys next time. I'm the Sunny Side Spud. Thank you for joining me for another Sunday Sunny Shuffle. And check out the playlists. Yeah. Peace.